played that good.
Yeah, you're good.
So, hi y'all. I didn't play the morning shows thing. I played mine.
Well, I mean, it's like 8:48 your time.
Yeah. Plus, it's like no newsy thing tonight. It's an oddball night because I'm an oddball.
Well, I do have some news though.
Okay, let's have it.
I got black Schultz eye babies.
What?
Yep.
How many?
They're too little to count.
Like thousands or like
No, I'd say
or like 50?
20 some, but I
20?
could be wrong. Could be more. They're all real small now. I put them in a 5-gallon right before they hatch, and I turned the light on. You see, it's funny.
Bright light. Well, Mystery Snow Guardian said that she was snailing it from the start. And looky there, Greg. Oh, thank you, Greg. Here you go, Greg. Greg, I got a surprise for y'all, so don't go nowhere.
Oh, yeah. It's a good one. That dog's funny. It's crazy.
Hi, sister. I'll see you in 2 days. Well, not really 2 days, like 36 hours. Let's see. Oh, I said Annette and Miss Lori and Crowntail Half Moon and Greg, Bunny Viper and Skipper and Miss Jenna P and Kara C, Sharkfin Adventure, my sister Ped Trek, Betha Aquatics, Fish Frenzy Addiction. Who's that? I haven't seen that name. Hi, Fish Frenzy.
I feel like I have.
Got to run and set up for your live stream. Bobs, I was emailed you, dude. I emailed you. The zone has some Indian butterfly gobies. What's an Indian butterfly goby? Indian.
Never heard of that one before.
Butterfly goby. Because I'm not going to go for very long, Bobs. Holy. Am I sure that's what that looks like? Hang on. Hold up. That looks wicked. Miss Susan! Scuba Stevo!
That is cool, but it's salt water. So
that's salt water?
Yeah.
Okay, you show it.
Oh. You got me.
Sorry. I thought you could show it quicker than I could. Thank you, Miss Susan. You went live today, and I tried my hardest to make it in there. I seen that you went live, but Landon's lacrosse game was not quite over yet. What? Is his mouth open there?
No, it's shut. If that's what he's talking about, I mean,
is that cool. It, Greg? Never seen them before, not salt.
Oh, I was thinking, never mind.
That totally looks like a saltwater fish, though.
It does. But that is pretty. Oh,
wicked. Man. It's different. It looks mean.
Or is
it looks mean.
I hope that's the right one. I don't know. It's pretty stinky.
Well, that's what I got when it pulled up too. Is that what it looks like, Greg? I'm trying different things. I still am live Tuesdays at 6. Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Are you on something? That's not what I meant.
What kind of is that? You would not be on something, I guarantee it.
Oops, I didn't mean that.
Listen,
like that.
Fish Mom's going to ground you now. You're grounded.
I'm grounded. They have beautiful big fins. Those things do.
See, he didn't answer the question. Was that the right picture?
Was that the right fish that we showed on there, Greg? Sketty Nana. Red laser.
Ooh, they filing in.
They are. Shane's tanks and bowls. Eduardo's going to come over here when he's done with Rico. I'm trying to get Vibes to stay because we're not going to go for long. I just want us to stream for a little bit for my birthday. You know, what's up? Luke Wang, what's up? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I guess I should put the link in there, huh? I invited him, but I didn't give him the link.
Would be a good idea.
Oops. Jess, I sent you a picture of the new axolotl, plus there's a short on your chair. Oh, okay. What's the new one's name? I forgot.
I still got to set up that 20 loan.
He's not. I guarantee he don't come over here. Okay, so that picture that I have as my thumbnail, you would never in your life guess what I'm sitting on and where I'm at, what I'm sitting on.
Well, has the background been altered, or is that?
No, it's painted.
Oh, it's painted.
It's painted. You know, I don't know if I have the full picture. Haley's got the full pictures. I don't know if I got them all. And I can't change my phone. Anyway, Kenny.
So that's from.
Thank you, Kenny.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Kenny.
Thank you very much. It's good to see you, Kenny.
Kenny, is that from Houston then?
It is from on the way to Houston.
Oh, then I have no idea.
It was so cold. And me and Haley, okay, that was the time last time when, remember I told you that I took a detour?
Oh, yeah.
Greg, I can't look at the picture because it'll mess up my thing. The link is for if you want to join.
Yeah, he did.
Kenny was telling us you turned him into a cowboy. I did. I have video to prove it.
Yeah, it's funny because he was saying that last night.
Was he?
Yeah.
I missed it last night. I had to go to bed early so that I could. There you go. Hey, man.
Hey, happy birthday!
Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm not going to stream for very long.
Okay.
I just wanted to stream for a little bit. That way you can go live. I didn't want to stream over anybody, but just there was no slot.
Right.
So I was trying to let everybody know, hey, come join me. I'm not going to go long and then y'all go.
Okay.
Need to post it as a short with some silly music. Oh, what are they talking about? Oh, the video. The video. Okay, y'all, here we go. Are you ready for this? I told y'all they ever had a secret. Big secret. You ready?
Thought it was a surprise.
Okay, surprise. That's right, surprise. Big surprise. Ready?
Yep.
All right. Look what I got tonight. I got a Joe.
I want to know how much she paid you to come up here.
He's not even excited.
Bob is quiet about it.
He's texting somebody.
He just figured out what was going on.
Oh my.
This is the very first live stream Joe has actually sat in on purpose.
Yes, it's still not good for me to sit in on live stuff.
That's awesome.
I can tell you, it takes a lot to get used to.
Well, yeah, you ought to have a lot to get used to.
Luke Lang wants to know if you want some trimmings for your birthday.
Of course, because I've got that 40-gallon that I got to plant. Heck yeah. Is Joe what? What did he say? Oh, is Joe going to show us his weapon collecting? That's a secret.
No, that's not going to happen.
Never.
Oh, mine got lost in the boating accident.
Oh, that ain't fun.
He's being facetious. No accident. He's just,
In case the government's listening.
There you go. Government's always listening. Crown Tail Half Moon had to blink twice.
That's a horrible camera. It makes me look old.
This camera? This is like for real. Like, this is 4K. Well, it's 1080, not 4K, because for some reason it doesn't want to do it right.
So what'd you do for your birthday today?
I had to take Landon to
Cross game?
yeah, two lacrosse games. It's about 2 hours away. Tyler's about 2 hours away from here, and I had to drive over there, and it was it's a whole day thing, and then I had to video the things, and then at 4 I had to go out to eat with the team, and then drove home, and then that's when I was like, hey, I'm gonna stream, you come on with me for a minute. But I couldn't do the thumbnail or set it up until I got home, so I ran in the door when I got home and was like breathing hard. Joe said, why are you breathing hard? I was like, because I got a stream to get set up. Richard Reynolds.
Hey, thanks, Jess, for the live stream. I gotta go.
Thanks. Okay. All right. Stop it, man. Fish streams, thank you. And we have a new member. Oop, you pushed it and I pushed it. Alex Engel ever, I think, for the morning show. Welcome, Alex. Alexander. What the heck? Oh. Do you want me to bring you up? Look like.
Yeah, I was going to bring him up, but I didn't see his picture yet.
Well, I don't know.
Just give him a minute. He has connection problems sometimes.
Just type. Those are all the plants in private chat. Those are, oh my gosh, that's a lot. That's a lot of plants. Holy but I got a dance for Alexander Engelhart. All right. Those are a lot of plants.
He's saying he don't have a camera. He just wanted to put that in there for you and for you to take a pic.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, that's a lot.
Did I wait?
Hey, you're frozen.
I am frozen.
No,
No, that's not. That's you. That dude.
I'm looking at the screen. You was frozen.
I swapped over to the other side because Alexander gifted many of the morning show memberships. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. You're amazing. You really are. You're a good guy. Good guy. I'm on my laptop. No camera. Take your pick. Holy cow. How am I going to pick out of all that? I like red plants. I like red plants like moss. Does that narrow it down?
Yeah, it'll narrow it down quite a bit, actually. You got $5 from Mark Harrelson.
Aw.
And then you got $25 from Steven.
Holy cow, you guys. Aw. I wish I had a short birthday thing I could play. Like a thank you, happy birthday. Thank you, happy birthday.
Pet Exotics coming in with $5.
Aw. Thank you, guys. Dance like it's your birthday. That's right. Chris Howell. Pet Exotics. Betta Aquatics. There's somebody else. There's Liquid Zoom. Matt, what's up? There's Belinda's Crystal. Wait, Crystal and Succulent Garden. Hi. That's a mouthful. That's kind of like the Aquatic Morning Show or Mainsails, Fern Fins. You know, I didn't pick a small name, period, for either one of them, did I?
No, you did not.
Steven did 25.
Mm-hmm.
Pezzotics did 5. Oh, you
yeah.
guys. I did a big virtual hug. And we got Joe. Now's the time to ask them questions.
I think the dog answered for him.
That's what I was thinking. Dogs answered for him. The party won't stop. That's right. I got to play it again. For Steven. All right. That's right. Scuba Steve. $1.99. Sweetheart.
Make that money. Birthday money.
That's right. Birthday money. If I had it, I'd pin it on me. Do y'all do that up north?
No.
No.
Just straight into the wallet, and then it's gone magically.
Well, when you're in a working environment, working place, and like, I don't know, when I worked at the bank, you know, we work or at the casinos, and for your birthday, if people were giving you money for your birthday, you would take and you would pin it all on your shirt. And by the end of the day, that was supposed to show how much people loved you. I was like, damn, what happens to those that don't get anything? It's not like you do a lot of $1 bills.
Yeah. But you know why he's saying that, right? So, do you remember whenever we did that takeover stream for you?
Yeah.
I I played the song, and right at the end of it, he was shaking his booty on camera. He thought we all were. He was the only one that was doing it backstage. I'm like, you better stop because this thing's about to cut. And I think had thought that all of us were going to do it, and it was just him. We were all just sitting there.
Oh, I've got his butt on camera twerking. You bet your bottom I do. I do.
You funny
Keystone
guy.
Flash, Jennifer Weaver, Paul Sotero. What's up, everybody? Silver Creek. 53 people. Hi. I got Joe on here, you guys. I'm going to hit you in the ear. I just went like, clean out your ear.
It's clean.
It's clean.
I'm waiting for him to get you back.
For what?
He just-
Yeah. Like I said, I wasn't even looking. I'm just like, Joe's here. I mean, Joe's here. I know you want to see that.
Did Joe get any fish yet?
Has Joe got any fish yet? No. So the only fish that Joe is really interested in are the discus that I don't have yet. They're going to go in the 40. He is quite partial to the frogs, these frogs.
Is that the milk frogs, right?
Yes, the milk frogs.
Those things
The
The one she was trying to kill me with.
oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
So he's kind of partial to them, but the new 4, hopefully I'll be here. I won't have to be down in Houston this time. So Crown Tail Half Moon. Hi Joe, don't be so serious. Depends on what setting he's in, Crown Tail. Depends on what setting.
This is not my environment at all.
Look, it's good that I got him here. Like, this is the first time ever.
It's just because it's her birthday.
Mm-hmm. That's right. It won't happen for a whole nother year.
It could be a one-time only gift.
That's true. That is true. That is true. Greg, you picked up 4 discus today? Really? See, I can't find any. Well, I know what I'm doing. I got to get my 40 set up and planted before I do anything.
Yeah.
I'm not going to jump that step. I'm not going to put them in a tank that has nothing in it. And I'm not saying anything to those that do. That's just the way I want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
This will be like a display tank, even though if they want to breed, they'll breed. But yeah. So
Paul, no, she didn't say 40. Yeah, a 40 breeder for discus. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, it's only 2. Yeah, it's a 40 breeder, and that's all that's going to be in it. Shell! And it's got this 40 breeder has a wet dry system on it. So it's got it was my saltwater tank, and I tore down my saltwater tank, and that's what I'm doing it with. Jenna, I've met Jay twice, and my cousin's husband May has worked with him. Oh,
who?
Jenna from down south. Jenna P. and Steven.
When was she? Who worked with me?
Her cousin.
What's her cousin's name?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
Rock for 25. God blessings. Many more years. Oh, that's sweet. You cut your little pinky, Craig. Stop it. David McPherson.
Yeah, he works for the sheriff's office.
Yes.
He's on patrol.
Yes, he knows him.
Cool.
Yeah. Y'all do this. You and Joe do the same thing.
Yeah.
Can have a beard.
Well, he can. Yeah, you can have a beard. He can't have a beard.
Well, ours a little different. I'm always in the jail, right? He can go do other stuff. I don't do that.
No, he can't. He only he's on cert, but
Oh, okay.
he can't leave. He used to could. He's had different positions, but that was if he's in the jail, he's in the jail. Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing that they do harp on is the length of it. When I got
no tattoos that's visible, otherwise you got to wear long sleeve. Can't have a beard. The only thing you have is mustache. No piercings, no visible tattoos.
Lady Warships, hi.
The piercings, the tattoos, they would rather same thing.
Daniel Velez.
You gotta have it covered, yeah.
Barbara Jackson, what's up? Hi. Well, Eduardo was supposed to come on with us. And Rico came up. I meant to say hi, Rico. So he's not alive anymore then. So where's Eduardo?
Probably had to go rest his voice.
Probably. They laughed a lot. I got to watch the first hour. Right when they moved it over to moved it over to oh, I just completely forgot what I was saying.
Yeah, they moved it over to the other part of the stream where he does questions.
Yes, that I had completely forgot what I was talking about. Completely. This just don't initially do well as pairs. If you don't want to see the sickly come out of them, that's the way to do it. There's going to be aggression. And they think, hopefully I'm gonna buy a pair. That's what I want to do, is buy a pair.
Who's that?
I have no idea who that is.
It's me.
Alex, look, I got Joe.
Wait. Oh, hey, what's up? He looks so happy.
He's had to turn the camera around so he can see you.
I'm ecstatic.
Yes.
There's a black cat walking in front of us. That's not good.
That's
Yeah.
a sweet cat.
That's
No, it's not.
Silky.
The cat's
I've
not
worked
going
for
anywhere.
2 years to pet this damn cat. I don't know why. At least she eats rats for me, though.
Yeah.
Let me turn my camera around. I don't know why it's doing that, but
Mine did that right off the bat this morning, or not this evening.
must be a new feature.
I don't know.
How's it going? Hey, Skipper.
What's up, buddy?
Not too much. Went to a funeral, rode a couple ferries, drove over some mountains. Kind of a long day, but back home now.
Luke, you got your camera working.
Oh.
Oh, what's up?
How are you?
Yeah, I'm back on my phone.
Yay! I'm glad.
Pretty tank.
That is a pretty tank. That's what I'm staring at.
What is that blue fish? Is that a betta?
We did it
It's a
again.
paradise fish.
Oh, paradise. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an original paradise fish.
Yeah.
What are the orange ones?
Gold barbs?
Probably. There are
gold-
2 gold barbs, and then there's 2 swordtails too, but they're not really.
Do you
Yeah,
have
and then
Radnocentris
Bunch of
in there too?
rainbows. So, yeah, a group of Ceres Creek Rads, a group
Nice.
of Chilothrina, Alani, Wapoga, and then a group of Bedodia madagascariensis.
Oh, nice. The Wapogas are so pretty.
Yeah, they're really nice. But yeah, this is the tank that all the stuff came out of, Jess. If you see anything you
Wow.
like, you know.
What's that red plant in the front right there? I know you can't see me pointing at the camera.
in the middle front.
It's the broadleaf looking thing.
Yeah, in the middle.
This
That
one,
Yeah, what is that?
this is a sword. It's a rainbow marble sword. So if you look
Ooh.
at This leaf, this older leaf, when it fades down, it's kind of nice.
That's cool. Do you have any babies off of that one?
No,
Darn.
that one actually, that guy's like 4 or 5 years old at this point and is still
What?
pretty small. Like, I take leaves off of it, but they never get much bigger than the big guy in the back as is.
Wow.
Jess, you'd like Barclaya longifolia. It's bright
Okay.
purple and pink on the bottom, and then like boost color, like a little bit marbly green on the top, but it has sparkles to it slightly, and it gets like 2 or 3 feet long.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, Barclay is a
Yeah.
really nice one.
Yeah.
It's got a pretty dense red too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's also this Oponageton, the purple crispus, or
Oh, you got-
Alex, if you want to comment on that.
Which one?
I
No, the
won't go
picture
into
there.
it. I won't go into it, but I think the plant world may have it wrong, but that's okay.
Huh? With the name?
Yeah,
Oh.
they published a new species that's purple and almost identical to it from like the highlands of Sri Lanka, and then like not even 2 months later, there's apparently a purple morph of Crispus, which has been around forever, and they're like, yeah, this is the bright pink and purple or red Crispus. So I think it's suspect that it might just be the new one. Either way, it's an awesome plant.
Yeah.
I think I agree too, because if you count the cells on either side of the midrib, because I have a original Crispus over here too. The
Yeah.
cells are pretty big on it, and there's a different number of cells on the leaf.
Now they're going to
That is very anal of you to have done, but good thinking.
What did Joe say?
Joe said, well, now just because y'all said all that, they're going to crossbreed.
If they flower, they might.
Well, this guy has a flower over here actually, and a second
It's too
spike
late.
coming up too. But
Oh,
I've never gotten that one to pollinate. I've tried everything, but the other
Really?
one, hasn't flowered for me yet, and apparently it readily self-pollinates. So who knows?
yeah.
I stand for that theory.
Usually when they have 2 forks, it's an attempt at self-pollination. Is it have 1 bud or 2?
One, it puts up a single spike. I think that's different per species.
It
As I
is.
understand it, Crispus just always puts up a single one, right?
Not always, but usually. There's... Yeah, because I looked it up. There's some that even put up 3, but on Crispus, but it's rare, like really rare. But there are pictures of it.
Yeah,
But
those are
there was also the hypothesis that like when they're alone and they don't have like the chemicals that are unique to the plant in the water, that they then put up dual spikes to try to self-pollinate was one of the thoughts. And then like when they know there's other Oponagetons, they'll just put up one. But I don't think that holds true. But it was an interesting thought. Like they wrote a paper on it I was reading. Yeah.
Those are the discus we thing.
Yeah,
See,
that's pretty interesting.
Jess, I just wanted to say happy birthday. I'm going to hop down into the chat, but happy birthday.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You don't
Of
gotta
course.
leave, but I understand. Long
What's
day.
that?
I said you
Oh,
ain't gotta
yeah.
leave. I understand. Long day.
I got a unfuneral. Because it was the drummer for Modest Mouse. They had like all these musicians from Seattle there and radio DJs and stuff, and like it was kind of surreal. It was like, but you can't talk to them because it's a funeral, So
What?
even though there's like whatever Eddie Vedder like in the corner, you're like, oh my gosh, it's like Pearl Jam and Modest Mouse people, and yeah.
No
but-
Pearl Jam. I don't know Modest Mouse.
They're later, but
There you go, Kenny.
they had a big album in like 06 or so, and then you'd know the songs. They had that song "Float On." that got way overplayed on everything for a while.
I hear you.
But any case, I wanted to say happy birthday. No, I'm going to stop with the bummer talk.
Not bummer talk, but thank you.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll talk to you soon.
Okay.
God, you don't have to leave just because I came up, Alex.
No,
Man,
he was trying to
the
get out
hell's up
before,
with
and I
that?
asked him another question.
that's messed up.
Rico, what's
I just
up?
wanted to really quick come and say happy birthday and tell you how much we miss you in the daytime. The daytimes are not the same. I know people, everybody's saying that they miss you, but I don't know if that gets back to you. So, I'm speaking for everybody and saying that we miss you a lot, and we can't wait for you to come back and start streaming again in the daytime on a regular basis.
Right. It's like I can't wait. Like I'll stream Monday, but I'm like, when's my next week? I miss you guys just as much. Like my mornings are like, come 9 o'clock, I'm sitting in a classroom, and I'm like, no, I'm supposed to be going live. This just don't feel right. Trying to figure out, how can I make this work at school? How can I make this work at school?
Well, the days just aren't the same. They really aren't. And the Aquatic Morning Show was a huge part of all of our days, and we miss it so much. Right, Skipper?
Oh, yeah. Whenever
right,
I'm
Luke?
home.
Hi, Luke.
Well, and then I'll be back around
What's
this
up?
summer. So it'll be about 9 weeks. I think it was about 9 weeks is what we counted for summer. So I'll be back for 9 weeks in the summer. And who knows? Who knows what the future will hold.
Gotcha.
So just keep
and I know
that it will lead us back to being able to stream again in the mornings.
And I know where you're coming from with it. I mean, I definitely in the same boat. I haven't been doing much myself, and so I get where you're coming from with it. And nobody's upset with you by any means. We just miss you. That's all.
I know. Yeah. No, I get it. I get it for sure. Oh, Alex,
that was nice.
Thank you, Alex.
Hey, I'm going to go. I just wanted to jump up really quick and wish you happy birthday. I saw all the super chats. I saw Alexander hitting you up with the memberships and all that. That's amazing. I wish I could join in, but happy birthday.
Rico, meet Joe.
I think I've seen Joe, but hi, Joe.
Around the corner or something.
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah. Hi, Joe.
Now you see him in full. This is the first stream that he's not like had just peeked around. He's like actually here.
You'll make it, Joe. I promise.
Maybe.
This group's probably worse than the people you normally deal with at work too. So just keep an eye on some of them.
Yeah, but I don't have to have a filter there.
Well, it's it's 10:30 here, so at least the filter doesn't have to be too strong. You could just say stuff. We're adults.
Right. Yeah.
All right. Take care and happy birthday.
Thank you. Alex, here's your dance. Oh, a new one. I know. I need a new one. A new thing. I had to do it with all of y'all's butts that I've caught backstage.
Wow.
Would not want to share that in the morning. Just saying.
Oh my gosh. Whew.
The
My wife loves the first dog clip on the bed. Yeah, the one that's doing that.
Yeah, it's funny. Luke, that first plane on your list, it's red, right? Don't ask me to.
Man, you're gonna make me remember my list right now.
It was.
There's 40 species on there.
I know.
Rotala, macra, Andra.
Oh, mini type 4. Yeah.
Macadamian.
Macadamia.
So it's this guy, right? Dead center in frame right now. No, now it's covered.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah, it gets a lot more pink than that, but I just packed everything back in this tank. I forgot to take a before photo.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Kenny.
I mean, there is somebody sitting next to him. Just do it. Just tase her, then say happy birthday, and it'll be
You
all
better
good.
not. You better not. You better not. He had to be tased. Yeah, I got to see that video. It was funny as shit. Eduardo!
Hi, happy birthday, Jess.
Thank you.
Hello. Hey, Skipper.
Hello, Eddie.
Well, I didn't wave at him while you was doing everything else that you was doing.
Say hi, don't say hi.
So if you were to tase someone, I just walked into the tase conversation. So if there was someone you would tase, who would you tase, Joe?
Oh, good question.
A lot of people.
Landon
come
in
on,
some occasions.
You got to give us a little hint. And Skipper, would you tase someone? Do you have a taser? Oh yeah, you have a taser too, right? Yeah.
I ain't
Let me
scared
shut
to tase
let me
anybody.
shut the hell up now because I met him in person and I was like, yeah, okay, no, he would probably tase my
You
ass
met
at
them both
at
in
the clash.
person.
No, I've met all three of you except for Luke.
Yeah.
I've met all three of you already. So it's been really cool.
Oh,
I may or may
Well-
not have been tased at something in my life. Poop is impossible with tasing. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, everything is. Everything is. Because you
Well,
just lock up. You can't control nothing.
I have a
You just
question.
like
Can tasing actually affect you? Like it will be like an electronic shock or something that way? Like
Oh, no,
when you
it's all
plug
there.
something in and you get an electric shock?
Oh,
Is
no.
it like
No,
that?
it's like it's
It's-
bigger.
it's constant.
No, it's different than that.
Yeah, I've never been tased, so I don't want to be.
Holly.
So
I think
listen,
I wouldn't want to
So-
be.
No.
when you're
No.
when you're being the person that's getting tased, you have no control, so it's constant. It'll run for 10 seconds straight.
Woo-wee.
Is that right? 10?
5 seconds.
I'm thinking of
It just feels like an hour.
Yeah.
It's 5 seconds is how long it runs unless it's the lap belt. If it's the lap belt, it goes for 30 seconds.
What?
Wow.
The court belt.
Oh, the rack belt. Ooh, that's we call it
Uh-oh.
the rack belt. It
Party's
sits on your kidney.
here. The party's
Happy
here.
birthday! Hey.
Thank you. Wow, it's been a while since we got to come up here.
Eduardo, you brought me out of lurking with that comment you made about Joe. But let me tell you what the guy did to me the first time I met him. I've never met the guy in my life. He's the one that met me at the street. He brings me inside and he doesn't even introduce me to Jess yet. He introduces me to his 2 AKs. He's like, hey, what do you think of these? Locked and loaded. Ching, ching. I think I'm sleeping in my truck is what I think.
Probably.
Just teasing him. But
That doesn't sound like anything I would do.
Look, Greg,
yeah, right, Joe.
he said Joe ran my license plate the first time I came over to buy fish from Jess. Look, I promise you, everybody's license plates are looked at.
Well, that's just being overprotective. I guess.
Yeah, yeah. That's the training.
I ain't gonna lie to you. If you had some crazy fish people coming over to your house, I would be doing background checks.
Exactly. I 100% agree. Yeah, 100% agree.
He
I mean,
thought I was crazy for
knowing
going
some
across.
of
He
Sorry, go
said to me he thought I was crazy for driving across the country going into strangers' homes, not knowing what I'm going to.
yeah. I mean, knowing some of the crazy people we do already know at the Fish Fam, I'm with Joe. Before you come, hey, what is it? You got to pull on the wall on the door as they come in, a scanner, body scan, so it scans all of them. Yeah, exactly. You never know. You crazy?
Hey, when you got a farm, you definitely got to have some boomsticks. Bob Purcell,
some freak fishing. Yeah, exactly. Holly, some freaky fishing. That's exactly what we're doing.
Heck yeah.
I'm sorry I'm late, Jess. I did get your text, but it ran a little bit late, almost 2 hours with Rico Stan. It was really a great stream. Thank you so much for those that got there.
I got to watch the first hour.
Yeah, it was good. It was actually really good. I was a little bit nervous at first. Then when I saw, hey, it's Eddie, I was like, oh, shit, Skip's here. So I had to behave.
Listen, that type of stream is perfect for him.
Definitely.
Because he can just yak all the way through the stream.
Joe, have you heard me yak a lot?
Heard what?
Heard Eduardo yak a lot.
No.
I didn't think so. He met me in person. I didn't yak too much.
Well,
when I found out he was a police officer, I wasn't going to get myself in trouble.
So listen, we develop a skill. Did you say something?
Yeah, we did exactly. There's a skill for that. But I was like, I haven't been on since Christmas, and I was like, wow, okay. And I was like, yeah, I was supposed to go on last year on Rico, but it was he had to cancel, and then of course I had to cancel because of the information that death and family and all that stuff. So it's kind of odd that a year later I was on. It just felt like we were back to the same, the buddy thing. We met at the class.
And it was on my birthday. I'm so happy for that.
And on your birthday. And I was like, so cool. And then it was like the first time Jess and Joe and I met at Aquashella.
Yeah.
And Scuba Steve said, hey, who are the top people that you met at, the first people you met in real life? I was like, well, you were one of them. Scuba Steve was one of them. That wasn't a YouTuber like Jess or KG Tropicals or Chattanooga Ed and all that stuff, but he was in the top 5. That's pretty cool.
I was hoping.
I think the only one that I haven't met here is Kenny. Kenny's the only one I haven't met. Hopefully, I'll see you at the class.
I was hoping you and Joe would go to the Triple Crown, man. I was going to convert Joe into a cichlid guy.
I know.
We'll get you a couple of Oscars, Joe. You'll fall in love with them Oscars, man.
I see Joe flipping them right in the frying pan. Whoop, whoop.
No.
That's exactly what I see him doing.
No, he'd like their personalities.
As soon as Joe feeds them a couple of night crawlers, they come up and want their head scratched. He'll be hooked.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at least you could eat those. Everything that she's got in here is smaller than sardines, except for the angels.
True fact.
Not even worth an appetizer.
Yeah.
Step 1 complete. He knows what angels are.
That's right.
Good night, Lady Rorschach.
And he knows how to hatch the eggs. He's had to do that for me too.
I had a lot of crash courses in that. I don't know how to
I gotta go somewhere. Can you take care of this, please?
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yep.
She's setting you up.
All right, Jess. So tell us one thing. What did you receive for birthday that you haven't told anybody yet?
Well, I haven't yet got anything, but it's because I'm collecting the money that I got that I'm getting from his family and then from my family.
And then what are you getting?
A camera. I'm upgrading.
Oh, okay. The other camera. Right. That's right.
Yeah. The camera that I sent back that was my Christmas present. I'm taking all that and getting.
She sent 3 of them back.
I did. I sent it back 3 times.
Wow. Both the ones you both got, and now a third one.
Yeah. No.
Wow.
So he got one.
And you got one.
And then I got one, and then we sent all those back, and then I got another one, and I sent it back. Then they sent another one to his mama's house, and she had to send it back.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Apparently they
So
wanted to sell you a camera. My goodness.
I was thinking maybe in the mix they just forget, but then I'd have a camera that I couldn't do anything with. So
Right.
Didn't matter because they didn't work.
yeah, they didn't work.
That's
But-
crazy. 5 different times and it didn't work at all.
Yeah, no.
Well, it was different features.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
None of it wasn't the same feature on all of them. It was just
It was
different
5
features.
different type of cameras, right?
well, no, it was the same camera, but it would be different features on the camera that would not work every time.
Wow.
Okay. So each camera had its own separate problem with a different feature.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
that tells you not to buy that brand ever.
I agree.
Well, and
Exactly.
it's not a, it wasn't a, it's a cheapie. It was a cheap camera, but it it was like $250, but it's supposed to do all.
Wait, Jess, where's $250 cheap?
No, well, no,
Yeah, okay. It was less expensive.
yes,
I think
that is-
less expensive, but cheap. Cheap is the quality because there were so many problems with it. But
Yeah.
$250 is not a low price. That's a pretty. I mean, it's not $1,000 or $3,000, but hey, $250 isn't easy to come by nowadays, unless of course you're
Right.
doing a fundraiser.
Right. Yeah. So, yeah, it was just, it's Omni, I think was the name of it or something, but it's not it's a Chinese brand, but this one that I'm looking at is $430. And it's, it's not like I just can't try it, just like the other ones, if it comes back and it don't work, I'll send it back.
Correct.
And I'll just, I guess, keep saving till I get one that works. That's not $3,000, $2,000.
Yeah. How's
So-
work going, by the way?
Good. It's
Good?
doing good. I've decided that I'm sticking mainly with the
5th
the high
graders?
schoolers. No, high
Oh.
schoolers.
Really?
Well, it's it's 2 reasons. One is because of the way they run the day. They only have 4 blocks, and one of
Right.
those blocks they have is a planning period. And
Yeah.
so a lot of times I'll get 4th block off, which means I only have to be there for 1st, 2nd, and 3rd block. So I get
Right.
to leave at like noon. And
There you
then
go.
if I get 1st block off, I get to come in late. If I get 3rd block off, they run it with lunch, so I get like
Lunch,
2
so you gotta-
hours off.
Right.
So
Oh, that's a lot easier.
Yes,
Well,
yeah.
I loved
and,
high school. I loved high school blocks better than
and I,
middle
don't- I
school.
can work on my computer while I'm in there because they have all of their stuff.
Yeah.
I don't have to do anything, but I can get along with them too.
Yeah.
The
Well,
sixth,
they're a little bit
seventh-
older. They're not kids.
Yeah.
So.
The 6th, but the maturity level between the ages of 6 and 8 grade is unreal. Like
That's what I teach. Middle school. That's what I teach every day.
Real the maturity level between the 6th grader to 8th grade.
Oh yeah. Yep. 6th
Oh,
graders
it's
are still.
hard.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh crap!
Ooh. Did you turn that upside down?
I just dumped almost 3/4 of a can of food, man.
What? Take it out real quick. If not, you kill them. You overfeed them.
No, I don't think it fell in the tank. It fell in the
No, I
food
didn't
bin.
fall in the tank, luckily.
Oh, okay.
Just on the
Fell
shelf
outside.
above the tank.
Yeah, I want the 4K. I haven't seen a 5K. I probably couldn't afford a 5K, but get a Canon PowerShot.
They're expensive. I just looked it up.
Yeah, they are. They are. I have Canons
one-
at school for the yearbook.
The one I'll show you the one I want. The one I really want is $2,000. Well, it's $1,600. But
Just Who would have thought that cameras would be that stinking expensive?
It looks like a camera.
Ridiculous.
And then
I
you buy the
100%
lens.
agree.
Oh yeah,
Exactly,
don't
Skipper.
forget. You're right, Luke. Then you got to buy the lens to go with it.
Yep. Do you remember? I mean,
Then if you want
I
to take
think we're all-
pictures at night, you got to buy this lens. And if you want to do panoramic, you got to do another lens.
yeah. You guys remember the old cameras where you take a picture and it comes out at the bottom?
That ain't it. That ain't it.
The
That's the other one.
the Polaroid cameras.
Yeah, yeah,
You took a picture and the picture came out at the bottom.
yeah. and
I
you just
remember when
chuck it.
those things were, $20, $35, and then we went to go buy one not too long ago, and they were like $100 and something. I was like, this was $20. What the hell, you know? Oh yeah, I gotta get those things on the bottom, Jess. You see the cartridges for the memory?
Yeah.
I bought 3 different ones with Ledix, and they don't work on the cameras that I have. And I've already spent $300. I get them at Staples, but oh damn it, I gotta get the right ones. I don't know, and the guys there don't know what the hell they're selling for the
Hey,
yearbook,
there's that gimbal
camera.
thing that I've got that of Haley's. I didn't know it cost that much money. Holy
Yep.
cow!
Yep.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that stuff's expensive.
A lot of the newer phones too, Jess, they're really good cameras on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're starting to get crazy with that now too.
Yeah, this S22 Ultra, man, has a serious camera on it.
See, it jumps from like the 300s to thousands in those cameras.
Yep.
I still
Oh, so
haven't
you're-
found the one that.
So you're looking for a video camera, or you
Yeah.
want it to be
Both.
I want that.
He's using for both. Yeah, that's both video and
There it is.
a camera.
That's it.
That's just ridiculous.
$350. That's not bad for it, but it depends on what the quality is.
Right, if it works. Now the I can't say that name. Ordro is the name of that camera, the brand, which is still kind of a Chinese made camera, but it is more well known than the other ones. So I think for some reason I want to say that it was an off brand, or it was made by the same company as like Panasonic or something somewhere.
Gotcha.
That's
But-
just a big camera.
They're not that big. They look big, but they're not.
Yeah,
that
they're
big.
not that big.
Oh,
So you
They
got
just look
cherry.
big in the
You
picture,
got a
but they're
Chariot.
small.
Wait, maybe this is it.
Does it come with that lens, or does it come with all that?
With all that.
Yep, it comes with all of it.
Oh, well, then that's a heck of a deal then.
Yeah, but
If
the
it comes
quality
with
of
it.
it—that's the issues with it.
Well,
That's
the
what they were
problem I
having so
had
many
with,
issues with that.
so it says video camera, digital camera, 4K, max 24-MP photo, 3 whatever touchscreen,
3-inch touchscreen.
3-inch touchscreen, Cosmos sensor, LFD light, remote control, webcam, Wi-Fi, anti-shake, wide angles, external microphone, whatever hot shoes are. Oh, those are the slide things.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, it comes with the light, the mic, the thing, the wide angle thing. The problem I had was when it would go to when you would go to use it as a streaming camera, which is it says it's made to do. I mean, they're showing it right there in that picture.
Yep.
And but it wouldn't. They wouldn't. They would once, and then that was it.
Well,
Kind of cool.
okay. So sometimes those cameras are made just to be able to transfer video and pictures only over to it.
Correct.
Was it the Osmos camera that I had last time? Let me go down. I can tell you which one I had. That one.
See if Freaky
I had
Fish.
4 cannons. I have 4 cannons at the school.
Sweet dreams there, Freaky Fish Lady.
Bye, Miss Holly. Thank you. This is the one that I sent back multiple times.
That's crazy.
And it doesn't even tell you the brand of it up here. I had to go down somewhere to find it.
Damn it, Danny.
Huh.
It's pretty frustrating. That's all I know. Good night,
That
Holly.
That would be frustrating.
Hi, Lori.
Some of the stuff that you get off Amazon, you gotta watch.
Yeah.
Agree. Because remember, it's not Amazon. It's some other merchant
Yeah,
selling
third
it.
party.
And third
So
party. And that's where
the
you're really stuck in.
manufacturer is Sprandom, whatever that is, SPRANDOM.
Yep.
Never heard of them.
I guess
But-
if you could try within the Amazon world, look and see if you can find like a Canon dealer, not necessarily these other fabricated companies that we don't know where they're coming from and stuff like that. And then maybe you can find that. Hi,
Well,
Mike. Say hello to Maritza for me. Thank you. Love the
Another
question.
thing that you got to do is you got to, whenever you read their reviews, you got to make sure there's more than, we'll say 10. Because that could be 10 of their employees putting a comment in there about it, saying that it's good.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Not even the employees, they can themselves go in with different accounts and say, yes, it was crap, it was fabulous, that. Oh, yeah, right.
Hey,
Yeah,
Nathan, if you want some good ideas for a not as an expensive first camera, use your phone. I have used my phone up until this point.
Yep.
Or until I get that other camera. Today I used the GoPro for the first time, like really used the GoPro, and I got to see what it did. I'm curious.
But the GoPro is actually pretty good, Jess.
They say this is the GoPro 7. It's actually my sister's, and the GoPro 7 is supposed to be like
top
one,
brand.
that works. Now I know they have like the GoPro like 20 now or whatever, but the GoPro 7 is still really, really good. It does 4K and everything. But the problem I have with it is the zoom. You can't. I'm not saying you can't, but I have not figured out yet how to zoom while it is recording. You can zoom and set it prior to hitting record, but when I'm videoing those games, I need to be able to zoom in and out pretty fast. That's where that video camera would have come in very
perfectly.
handy.
Correct.
Yeah. But the Canon,
those are the breaks. You got to look for it and see what you can get. I mean,
and I don't mind trying something.
I know.
And if it don't work, sending it back and keep trying until I find one that will.
Correct.
Because it's not like I'm without. I mean, I have my phone, I have the GoPro, I have that little thing that's $400 of my sister's. I've got stuff I can video with, but I want the other one that, it's mine, it'd be mine. Like I've got my sister's GoPro and I've got my sister's this and that, she's going to want them back eventually because Alex is learning,
how to use them and wanting to use them. Right.
Yeah. He's learning, videography and, streaming and all that kind of stuff. So, and he's got a YouTube channel, but it's gaming mostly. But he's supposed to be, I am supposed to be teaching him, helping him learn how to edit some of my stuff. So, yeah. That's going to be fun. I don't know when. She hadn't told me when. She just said after the first of the year. So, have y'all, just question, have you guys heard of Midjourney? Eduardo, have you heard of Midjourney?
Midjourney?
Midjourney.
Can't say I have.
Midjourney, I've been playing with Midjourney. Midjourney is an AI, artificial intelligence, art thing, and it goes through Discord. That's the only reason I have Discord, is for that. But oh my gosh, the stuff that you can create, like thumbnails, holy cow, the thumbnails you can make, if you can get it figured out with all the prompts and stuff. Like I said, it's taken me a lot to learn it because I am not computer savvy, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So if you ever get a minute to look into it, it's pretty cool. But I want to use it for some of my thumbnails. Like, yeah, Matt's heard of it.
Yeah.
Like, I want to take my face and I want to make it look like I've got scales, like I'm a fish. But it's very elegant in the way that it's done. You just have to go look at it to understand what I'm talking about. But it's cool as I'll get out. It's pretty darn cool. We had today was Mardi Gras here with crew of Gemini, right? Parade or Centaur. I think it was crew of Gemini tonight. They had the parade downtown while I was driving back from Tyler. Just getting on the road or coming through Shreveport, and everybody's trying to get out of the parade, and like, if you ever been to a parade and it's done past and you're trying to leave and get out of there, and the traffic.
Yeah, it's like heavy traffic. Yeah,
awful. And everybody's trying to get on I-20 to get home, and this guy, I'm cruising, and this guy just, I had to like throw my brakes on bad.
Oh wow!
He almost hit me. I've had the GoPro 9 for a while, and it works well for streams and making content. Yeah, Aquatic Matt, Mike. I've got to buy, if I want to stream with the GoPro, I've got to buy this extra piece video. Is it a video capture card or capture device or something? And it can get quite pricey also. So I didn't want to buy it before I get my new camera, because my new camera does what I want it to, then I don't want to spend the money on the video capture card.
Correct.
So, but if it don't, then we'll see. We'll see. Well, you guys,
what are you using?
Huh?
Skip, what are you using?
I use my phone.
You
But
just
for this,
phone too, right? For your short, I saw that. Yeah.
yeah, but for
The camera.
for streaming this camera, it's something totally different. I forget the name of it.
It's just like a webcam.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think it's the ones we have in school.
I forget. The
I've got a
name.
webcam too, but I don't like the picture. It's not clear. It's
Well,
I don't
I
know.
can
Well,
tell
it's
you,
like what my computer is. It's very bad.
yeah, it's grainy.
It's very bad. Those are fighting.
Well, I mean, I'm saying because last time I saw Skip's face live, he had more red beard, and now I see less, and I'm wondering if it's the camera that shaved it off for him.
No, I think he's been hanging out with Chattanooga Ed, so he's probably using that dye on his beard now too.
No,
No, he's a ginger. We noticed the red on his beard, so it was really.
no, that's real. There's no dyeing that at all.
He will too. He can't grow a beard because they can't wear them. But the longer his gets, the redder it gets.
Yeah,
Redder?
whenever it gets long,
But
yeah.
it's not as red as Chattanooga Ed's.
No, it's not as red as
No,
Chattanooga. Ed.
there's a difference between real ginger and fake wannabe gingers because they're Kansas City
I don't
fans.
even know that that's classified as a ginger. That's like
No,
I don't know.
That's bright right there. What he does.
That's its own category. It's called Chattanooga Ed.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, believe me, it's a lot redder after Sunday.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, it was most definitely.
Did his people lose?
No,
No,
Kansas.
Chiefs won the Super Bowl.
Oh, his people won.
What
I don't
sport?
watch it.
I'm not up on what sport that might.
Yeah,
be.
I don't watch football, so I don't know.
Football. Oh no, soccer. I thought it was soccer or something, but no.
What?
I don't like football because I don't like the shape of the ball. And I don't think that's a ball at all. I think it's more like a cone.
You don't like football because of the shape of the ball. What the hell is wrong with you?
Why can't
That's
police
your
wear a
excuse.
beard?
It's my opinion, Skip.
That's great. No,
You
there's
know,
something.
I like soccer. I like the color of the black and the white, and you're kicking it. So, you're not prejudiced or racist because it doesn't matter the color you kick. But,
I think GRB says, why can't police wear beards? And I think it comes down to just
There you go. See?
What?
It made you laugh.
what? What did I miss?
Oh, it went way
Way
over your-
over Jess's head.
Yeah.
Eduardo was explaining to us how he's a racist and he'll kick the crap out of anything black or white, is what he was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
both.
not a racist.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Look, I thought you was really fixing to start talking on Rico's stream, and Rico I was just waiting. you,
No.
woo. But that's
No,
you.
I was very curtailed. I mean, come on. I'm living in a state
blunt.
that's completely. I mean, you've been teaching. They walked in this week to take 2 books out of my classroom, which is part of a program that I have to teach. But because the reading coach came in, she goes, "I have to remove these books," and I said, "Can you tell me why?" She goes, "I don't know. They just told me to remove the books." And I said, "Is there anything about the books that is, that is controversial?" She goes, "I don't know. I've never read this book." And I said, "I have like 100 times. There's nothing in it."
That's crazy.
Yeah. So again,
Why? What's going? I don't know what's going on.
No, it's just,
the governor just critical shit theory that we don't teach. He's pulled about 1,600 books out of the shelves and then now he's blaming the teachers that we're doing it. We're not pulling any books, but there is a law that if they find a book that it's not supposed to be in your class, it's a 1st-degree felony. And those that know about policing, they know what a 1st-degree felony is, and we can lose our jobs and we get fined and sued. So you tell me.
Coming to rescue you for no damn book that you got in your classroom. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. So that is something that is a law in the state where I'm at. Thank you very much for the governor that's there. I mean, literally.
Because once that happens, that means you could never get a teaching job ever again.
That is correct.
Not even in another state?
No.
You're literally blackmailed. Blackballed. Is that blackballed?
You're blackballed because what it does is that 1st-degree felon stays with you anywhere you go. It ain't just
everywhere you go. Yep.
It's on your record. So whenever they do a background check, when it say
it pops up automatically.
He came up here to Pennsylvania. He wanted to be a teacher. He has all the credentials. Well, they do the background check, and that flag comes up.
Barbara Jackson comes in saying Governor Meatball.
Exactly. The thing is that, a lot of teachers, the thing is that there's not just that, it's everything. It's everything that this guy is going against and stuff like that. But not to get political, this is about my job. This is my profession. I've been doing it for 26 years. And there's a book that they banned, and it's in the classroom that I didn't put it there. It's within a program that is to teach the students. So if it's in that program, I didn't choose the book. It's in the program. I have 1,000 books that are in that program that the student goes and reads the book. How do I know that was? They haven't given me any any directions. You have to remove these books. So they sent the reading coach. She removed them from 4 classes, and I'll give you $1 if you tell me the title of the book. 5 letters.
Call the Wild.
No, 5-letter word. 1 word. I know everybody's stumped. What's besides English? besides English, what's the other uh oh my God, course that I teach?
Spanish?
Drama.
No, I don't teach Spanish.
Drama.
Drama.
Drama. That's the name of the book. Drama. DRAMA. That's it. It's just drama. And within there, I don't even know, it's dialogue between people. And there's nothing in there that's controversial, racist, LGBTQ. There is a conversation with students that are of color. That's about it.
So what's the difference in what's on TV? They ain't removing that shit.
But the TV is international. The state is not.
That's
Public
you can
education
you
is
can
governed
turn
by
it
the
on
state. Trust me, I know. It's just insane. And again, I've been teaching for 26 years. And I've moved with the tide of every administration that has ever changed within that time. And this is nearly impossible to keep up. And I completely 100% in my whole entire body, my essence, my DNA, my urine, my shit hates what's going on. So I don't know if I'll be teaching anymore after this year.
The unfortunate thing is happening to all school districts across the country.
Yeah.
It ain't just we ain't gonna.
But it's the extreme in Florida, Skip. It's extreme in Florida. It's not happening in Pennsylvania. You got a different kind of government. But it's all about the
So is it trying to take every
Florida
single
is
book
where woke
out of-
comes to die. He doesn't even know the definition of the word woke. WOKE. But that's where Florida is. This was woke comes to die. What our
I'm
teachers
telling you,
are,
Eduardo, come live in Portland, man. They don't even arrest you for any major crime anymore.
I was about to say, I'm also
this state, man.
not
You can smoke
not
crack,
my
you can
experience.
do
of
heroin
society.
walking down the street. You can steal a car. You can actually have the cops on the phone saying, "I'm behind the car. Please come." Nope, that's a civil matter. We're not getting involved.
Yep.
Guy
The only
can
thing is,
steal
I
your
would
car
love
and
to
they
go
won't
to
even-
Oregon, but the thing is that it is too damn cold, and I don't like the cold. Sorry,
Oregon's
it's
warm
68
most of
degrees
the
here,
time.
and I'm cold.
Yeah,
Come to
Oregon
by the
doesn't
way-
get cold, man.
Say that politicians are any better.
No, it's bad
Jesse,
here, man. It's horrible. I want to get out of
Jesse,
here
even
so
though you
bad.
can't see it, but I am wearing the Aquatic Morning Show T-shirt, the one that I got from you when I won the race 1,000 years
Yeah?
Oh,
ago. Yeah, I'm wearing the Aquatic Morning Show, the one that was great. I
Awesome.
love it. It's nice
You
and
gotta get
warm.
the new one. You gotta get the new one.
He wants
Okay.
a cookie.
The new
There's
one.
a
Who
guy
got a
that-
monster cookie?
Did a YouTube channel on Portland. He just started I don't know, less than a year ago, and he's already at almost 20,000 subscribers.
Wow.
And his
Who's this?
videos have been averaging 5K, and he's got 3 or 4 of them went over 1 million. And all he does is walk around to all these homeless camps in Portland, handing out toothbrushes and socks.
Wow. Good for
But
him.
he's in giving raw interviews. I mean, raw.
Raw,
If you
raw.
want an interesting to see what we're dealing with here, watch
So
his series.
We should do that and hand out the toothpaste and the soap then.
You talking about the soft white underbelly?
I've watched so much of the soft white underbelly. It's almost unreal. I've watched all of them.
No, this guy's Nelly or something. I'll find it for you guys.
I like soft white underbelly. I've talked about it on here before. But
This guy's real raw, man. I mean, he goes up into
Yeah.
the camp middle of the night. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's pretty raw and out there.
Yeah.
He live streams from a homeless camp.
Yeah. I feel like the teacher in this day and age, you feel for the teachers this day and age. Yeah, that Silver Creek. Silver Creek also said that they work with the AI generation photo thumbnails. They're bright, showy, and beautiful. They are. It depends on what prompt you do. And learning the prompts is so hard. So hard. But I'm learning. I'm going to learn it. It's going to happen. Does a 1080 webcam that's worth a third exist for under $75? Does
Probably
it?
not.
Yes, yeah, yours, the one that we bought, but it ain't. It ain't no 1080, even though it says it is. Walmart sells some too, but I don't know. I wish I could say try it before you buy it. Unfortunately, you can't. And maybe it's just the one that he bought. It's morning. Dr. A. What's up? No, it's my birthday. San Diego is pretty warm. It's California, right? Why can't I hear him?
He's muted.
You muted.
No, Eduardo, we can't hear
There, yeah, I'm no longer muted.
you. And I don't do
just-
sound like
You did it again.
The hell? All right, now can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Just leave him alone. Yes, we can hear you. Don't
All
touch
right,
it.
good.
I
I don't know
can
what
see
the hell
your
was going on.
screen.
I just took off my I took these off and it must have hit the muty button.
Jess knows what's happened.
I'm actually in the know right now.
Oh, was that Skipper was muting me? Is that the secret button? Click on Eduardo and set him up. Is that it?
No.
Joe, can he be arrested for muting me without permission?
I have
Ask
no
a
clue.
police
I have
officer
no
about that.
No.
You know, the funny thing is talking about that. I've been kind of binging on TikTok and some other things about police brutality, and they're getting caught on tape by these people that are. I know, Skip. I'm sorry, but I've noticed that it's like the same guy that goes into public buildings and he's photographing or taking filming or whatever, and the cops come and they're actually breaking his First Amendment right and all that shit. And I was like, if you know that that's going to happen, why the hell do you keep doing it? In other words, I put myself in there. I'm educating the police officers on people's rights. I'm like, you know what? If a police officer stops me or whatever, and they say, "Hey, listen, there's a private. You're taking pictures and stuff. Can you not do that?" I'm like, whatever you say, officer. What I don't give a shit about my first right taking a picture. If you don't want me to take a picture, just you're a cop. I respect your job. I'm whatever. You got whatever. I'm walking away. When you violate my rights, that's a different one on purpose. But if I'm on purposely going in front of a police building and from the sidewalk taking film about the building, and someone comes out and tells me, "Hey, stop, please." You never know who the hell you're taping. I don't know. I just find that it's irritating, and I'm watching it in the sense of why, and it pisses me off. But I guess I need to vibe out of it because I don't want to be ignorant.
Yeah.
I mean, I have friends that are police officers, and they've never had this issue. The same thing. Have you ever met Kenny? You live in Oregon. How many Karens have you met in your life?
How many what?
Karens.
Oh, brother, don't get me started on that.
As a result of living in Oregon?
Yes. Yeah, because every time I hear it from Oregon,
They're
Oregon,
all
that's
entitled
right.
here, man.
All the time. So
That's why it's a breath of fresh air when you get a gal like Shanna around. I mean, she's like the Karen killer.
Yeah, exactly. Because I think that if I ever met a Karen, you wouldn't see me anymore. I would be in prison. Seriously. A racial Karen, a profiler Karen, a bitching, I want to talk to the manager Karen, that kind. I don't know. I would just lose it. Just lose
I had
it.
to deal with one in my job the other day. So
Oh no.
I just deal with it. That's all you can do.
I've just been lucky that I have never found one in my path.
Skipper.
Yeah. I've gone longer than I thought I would go. So, and we kind of had said we'd go for about an hour, but we're about an hour and a half, and Skipper needs to go to bed.
Yeah,
Oh,
good.
don't let him fool you. I've seen Skip. He'll stay up all night for 3 days, every day. I've
I
seen
can't now.
it.
What happened last night? I was about to fall asleep on stream.
We'll just start an auction.
Oh
Yeah.
hell no! No.
Joe and Jess go to bed early too, man. They
We
don't-
didn't have
10 o'clock, they're done.
Yeah.
Speaking of auction, Skip, when is the next auction? Any idea?
April.
You're gonna go on not in March?
April. Still
Because
get
April showers will fill the tank so you can buy them all up.
in March. You still get them cold snaps.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Trust me, I
Depending
got a
on
bunch
where
of
you are,
super
you get
whites.
the cold snap in April still too, though.
I've got a bunch of super whites. I've been waiting for a warm day to send back east, man.
Wow.
Yeah,
Super white what?
Cluckers.
L236 super whites.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was nice the last 2 days, and all of a
That's
sudden
what people were
today,
saying, but I'm going to wait till it's consistent. I don't want to see any under freezing weather at all, or I'm not sending
Yeah.
them.
No,
These fish like it hot, man.
overnight on, but that's cost so much.
Well,
Today
I've
I
got a
went-
hookup on that. I can overnight anywhere in the country for 30, I think it's $30.
Are you trying to go live,
Who?
Doc?
I don't know what he's
What
talking
is he talking about? I don't know.
I
What
don't know.
he's
He
saying.
just told me we don't want to hear Eduardo anymore. We don't want to hear Eduardo anyway.
picking.
Oh, because I went mute. Okay.
After Easter, you're safe in the South for the most part from freezes. Yeah. Well, we do it as once the caladiums pop up out the ground. When the caladiums pop up out the ground, we're good. That means the ground.
3G, I wish I was going with you, man. That's one of my favorite fish to catch and eat.
Good luck,
He's going-
Greg.
Going crappie fishing in the morning.
Still haven't gotten the goodies from Skull because of the weather. Oh man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's just so unpredictable right now. Like next week, it's going to be almost thinking 70 degrees on a Thursday. I'm like, what?
I know.
That'll change.
Here
But
is-
that's what they're predicting. Right
Here-
now.
Thank you.
Yesterday was up to 85. Today was like 60. Right now it's 67. And it was like 72 and really windy. And I know I'm bitching and I'm in Florida. I'm not in the north or anything. But you got to
I was gonna
understand
say, we're
something.
fixing to get
85
snow
and drops
next week,
down to,
man.
we were at 48 yesterday morning to go to 85. You know what kind of shit that does to your body? I leave the house, I'm bundled up because I got an hour and a half drive. Then at school, when I come out at 9 o'clock to let the kids in, it's already 80 degrees and I have a sweater, I have a hat. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
You have to
So,
drive.
yeah,
you have to
that works warps on me. I'm no longer 20.
dress in layers.
23
You have to
years
dress
old
in
anymore. I'm
layers.
29.
No, Jess, he's got to wear some of them stripper pants to work. Then he can just grab them, their Velcro, and just rip them off, and then he's in shorts,
Oh, God. And put a
One
pole
rip
in the
like this,
middle
you
of the
gotta do
school
it
so I can
all
exercise.
cool like this.
Yeah, right.
Just kind of whip them and throw them,
That and a disco ball, and we're good to go. Yeah, thank you so
We'll
much.
read about that in the Florida news.
Florida
Yeah,
man.
page 6. Look at that.
Florida news.
Tommy says, Kenny, what? Strippers wear pants? Yeah, exactly. Underneath. That's how they strip them off. Come on, Tommy, wake up now.
You just grab it and rip.
Rip. Yeah.
It's
Hey,
all
did you
Velcro
guys
on the
hear
sides, and the
about-
babies come right off, man.
Not to bring it down or anything like that, but one of my favorite all-time
off
sex
that arrow.
symbols passed away a couple of days ago. Raquel Welch.
Fix it. I don't know what she did. Come here, Teddy.
You guys remember her?
What's up, Doc?
Yes.
I heard it come on.
Judy.
The world's favorite.
What's up there, Dr. A?
Not much. Kenny Q.
Kenny Q.
I heard it pop off.
She must be having
Sorry,
a fish
the
room
dog got-
malfunction.
Something
Pop
happened.
something. I make sure everybody's got air. That I heard it, but I don't see it. What are you doing? Oh, is that what happened? No. I don't know what that is.
You sure you didn't fart?
I'm sure I did not.
Is that what it was? She's covering up a fart right now? Is what's going on, Joe?
It was the dogs. It was the dogs.
You know, Joe is getting red in the ears all of a sudden. You must have gassed him out, Jess. I can't believe you do that to him.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
If he starts getting that gag reflex going, we know the truth, Jess.
I told y'all the story of us going to the mountains, right?
Oh, no.
So we won a trip to North Carolina, and I don't do well flying, so I took, what was it called?
Dramamine.
Dramamine.
Yeah, well, we go up in the air and my stomach bubbles. So we get off the plane. I'm good. We get off the plane. We get the rent car, and we're going up in the mountains, you know, the Blue Ridge Mountains, and driving, trying to get to where we're going. And I let one go, but it was silent. It was so bad that they were rolling the windows down and sticking their faces out of the windows.
We almost died in the Blue Ridge Turnpike.
It was a deadly silence. It was a
That's not the
deadly
worst
silence.
of it.
SPD.
When we went to leave, and when we got on the plane coming home, it was dark, and we were in the kind of like in the back, kind of close to the bathroom. But
See,
we
you got me going there, Jess, because as a 50-plus-year-old man, I don't know what a solid fart is anymore. You know, I haven't heard that term in so long that.
Well, I was sitting there, and I let another one go on the plane, and this little Chinese lady that was sitting like up for like right there, she got up. Joe's sitting there with the air, trying to get the air oxygen to, you know, breathe the oxygen, right? And then this little lady gets up and moves up as far as she could.
Jess, you're telling me that you farted that the oxygen masks fell out?
Yes.
So that people
Yes.
No, they
Yes.
didn't fall out. He was using the.
God.
Yeah, no, he turned the AC vent. Yeah, you know how you got the AC vent thingy?
Yes,
He
yes.
tried to use the oxygen thing, but it didn't turn on. I guess I don't know how they come on, but it didn't come on. But yeah, that's something we'll never forget because.
Oh my God! I thought you meant you did it in the truck. I didn't know you did it on the plane.
I heard the truck one before. I didn't hear the airplane one.
Yeah. Yep. I say the altitude. My stomach didn't like the altitude. We live below sea level,
Up the plane.
and we were way above sea
Jess,
level.
you're lucky that they don't allow smoking on planes anymore. If someone lit up, you would have blown up the plane.
I know, right?
What I'd like to do is let them rip in the store and then blame Danny and run off. I'm like, God, you're disgusting, and run off. That always gets her really good.
Yeah, she's a she's a Merle Silver Creek. I have 2 tries, but Lena is a blue Merle.
Well,
all right, you guys. Skipper's got to go, and yeah, it's been a long day, and I do thank everybody for coming up and wishing me a happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I'm
What are you doing, Doc?
I'm on and you leave. Thanks a lot.
I know. Well, I've been trying to leave
Well,
for
if
like
you'd ever
last
show
5
up to a
minutes.
party on time, Doc, you wouldn't be left all the time.
I wasn't invited.
Yes, you were.
The whole stream was invited.
Yeah, the whole stream was invited.
Well, but I
It's at
didn't.
the top. It's pinned at the top.
I didn't see the stream until 5 minutes ago.
Your daughter Elena just bought a cowboy corgi.
There's a term. It's called "you snooze, you lose," man.
That's
I'm
true.
sorry, Doc. Hey, you can come stream Monday morning with me and Skipper, because I don't know if he's gonna. I don't know for sure if Brett's coming or not, because he ain't replied back to me. So I don't know.
That's right. Monday we're off. That's right, Jess.
Yeah.
Monday we're off.
We're off, but I'm going. This is Landon's. I'm going to Houston again with my sister, so I'll stream in the morning and then we'll leave and go back to Houston. But Tuesday morning, I cannot stream because her appointment's at 7 a.m. So, but that's okay because I got all them giveaways to do. So,
All right.
yep, for everybody.
Well,
real
happy
quick,
birthday and
don't
have
know.
a great night, everybody. Good night, Skipper. Make sure that you hit the
Hashtag
bed the
Aquatic
right way,
Arts.
not the back. Kenny, Doc,
Hold
Joe,
on a minute,
nice seeing
Eduardo.
you.
Hey,
Luke,
Jess.
nice seeing your
Yes.
tank.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
reminding you to email me so I got your address to send stuff to.
Okay, I will.
Yep.
All right, Luke, thanks for popping up, man. It's good to see you.
Yeah.
Dr. A,
Thanks for
Eduardo,
having me too.
Skipper, and of course, Alex and Vibes and Kenny. Thank you,
Good night,
everybody, for everything, just everything. Thank you guys so much for celebrating my birthday with me and old Joe
Joe.
here.
His name is
Oh,
Joe,
okay.
Jess. His name is Joe.
that person.
Good night, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Good night.